Hey guys, it's Michael. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you see, it's Thursday and not Sunday because today we will have a special video and I want to introduce you to our new product, the SL Pro 7mm stiff elbow sleeves. And with those sleeves, we're gonna revolutionize the dip game. So stay tuned for the product. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock German time, make sure to be in our web shop and to place your pre-order. During the testing phase, we had 6 different athletes working with those sleeves, and in average, this sleeve could provide, depending on the athlete and depending how tight the SBD fitted, we could measure an increment in load of 5 to 10 kg compared to a regular flexible sleeve. So huge for everyone who competes. It levels up your dip by half a year to a year of training just by wearing different types of sleeves. So we're almost in an equipped sport now. Some of you might hate it, but this is a real game changer compared to already very good sleeves from SBD. Let's start with the product introduction. Here they are. This is the final version of our new product, the SL Pro 7mm stiff elbow sleeves. And why is it so revolutionary? As you know, and most of you already have elbow sleeves like the ones from SBD. The ones from SBD, they have a 5mm pad on the inside and they have a 7mm pad on the outside. Quite good of support, solid elbow sleeves. As we know from the powerlifting game and also from our weighted calisthenics competitive exercise, the squats, there are those stiff sleeves available. So also 7mm material, but much more stiff. So it's much more stable and providing much more support. So compared to this sleeve, we now developed a combination of those two. Because the problem is a stiff only sleeve for the elbow, no chance that it works because you won't get it on. Because these don't stretch much and you just have one arm to get them over. So basically we did a similar version that SBD has, but much smarter because SBD said, let's put the bigger pad on the outside. But we are weighted calisthenics athletes. That means we need the support on the dip on the inside of our elbow. So what we did is we chose 2 different materials. We have the 7mm flexible part and we put that on the outside. This is the material which stretches with your elbow. So it needs to be a bit more flexible and it provides much more room to put it on. So it makes it possible to get an elbow sleeve on with just one arm, whereas the inside pad, which sits in here in the elbow, is the stiff one. And this provides you with a lot of soft tissue inhibition, so it fills up the elbow and it gives you a lot of support, especially in the bottom position, and you won't believe how epic this feels and how stable this feels. And if you stitch those two together, you will have an SL Pro sleeve, patent pending to everyone who wants to copy it. And yeah, this is how it works. So basically, you just flip it around. Then you have the stiff pad here on the inside. You just put the hand in and with a bit of force, you throw it over. And then you have here the stiff pad on the inside, and it's very hard to bend the elbows. So it's such a ton of support, but you're still able to get it on. So feels epic, very nice. So you now have the chance to really have specific street lifting sleeves with a lot of support for the elbow and the perfect combination of flexible and stiff. So you have the best of both worlds, and yeah, I'm just super proud of the sleeve. So what else you can see here is that it is shaped a bit like this. So we have the inside pad a bit smaller than the outside pad, just makes the entrance a bit more smooth, and it fits then just a bit more smoothly on your arm, and then it does not wing away from the arm as much. Also, if you see it from the front side, it has just a slight of this hourglass shape, which makes it a bit easier to get it over the forearm, but really just a bit. And then on the outside, we have the stitches here in white color, and the rest is black. So this will also be the only version that we're gonna have is black and white for this release. Let's talk about sizing. We will offer 8 different sizes to make it possible for you to have the best match. And we start with 2XS, which is 4. Forearm circumferences starting from 19.5 centimeters. So this is the smallest size. As you can see, it's a very, very small sleeve, probably more for the girls or for smaller guys. So this is the smallest size that we're offering, and we're going all the way up to a 3XL. As you can see, compared to my arm, it's still pretty loose for me. And this is for 36 centimeter forearm circumference. For reference, I have around 30 centimeters, 30.5, which is the upper border of size L. So I wear size L, but I could also wear size XL with a bit more loose fit, or size L with a tighter fit. And how you can find out what size fits best for you is, in this case, super easy. You really just need, in a chilled and rest position, your forearm circumference on the biggest area you can find without a pump, really just chilled. And then you just type this value in to the calculator that we have on our product page, and it will tell you if we have a matching size and what that size will be. And then you can pre-order it. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock German time, make sure to be in our web shop and to place your pre-order. As you know, we're a small company. We don't have the ability to just produce tons of sleeves, especially if we're having 8 sizes. So overall, we ordered quite a lot, but as you can imagine, per size, if it's 8, the pieces are pretty limited. And to make sure that you really get the size that you want for best fit, make sure to be on time in the shop and place your pre-order. And shipping will start probably, as you know, with shipping, sometimes there can be interferences, but we plan to have all the sleeves shipped by the end of April. Of course, if the stock arrives on time in the office, but we'll try to do that. So end of April, we're gonna have them sent out. And then every one of you can step up their dip game for competition season 24 and beyond, of course. And yeah, couldn't be prouder to show you this amazing product.